In the name of God, in the name of without doubt is capable and voice, welcome to our own channel. I hope all of you be healthy and fine. Our slogan is Secret is Finder. Welcome to another episode of Learning AutoCAD and Start with Project. In this episode, I want to get information that how we can provide lintel in our project. First of all, you have to know that what is a lintel. Lintel actually is a horizontal surface that provided on the openings. It means it provided on the above the windows, doors, to avoid the falling of the bricks in downside. It's called a lintel. And also we can say lintel just it has a strain, or it produces a strain for windows and for doors. Which type of a strain? That type of a strain that when load comes from the upper side from to the window and doors, it can strain on it. So how we can provide the lintel in our project? First of all, you have, for example, I want to provide the lintel for first floor or ground floor, but you have to provide, if you have a project, you have to provide in all of your plan that you have. So for example, I want to provide for first floor the lintel. First of all, you have to get copy all of them, copy. Then you have to copy it in one side. For example, I want to copy it in this side. Now, after that, you have to off all of the your layers. What does it mean? It means you have to off all of your furnitures, grades. Just you should be with the doors and windows. So in here you have to come, and here you have to off all of them. For example, first of all, we have grade. You have to come and off the grade. So after offing all of them, then you have to also delete all of your doors. Just you need the opening side, and you have to delete all of your doors. So after the deleting, now we are going to talk about the dimension of the lintel. First of all, the thickness of lintel should be between the 2 or 3 inch. And then the weight and the length of the lintel should be same with your opening length and weight. How, for example, here, how much is this length of this? This length of this is 90 centimeter, or in my dimension is at a millimeter, is at 900 millimeter. So it means that your length of the lintel should be 90 centimeter. And how much is this weight? This weight is actually 9 inch or 35 centimeter or 350 millimeter. So the weight of the your lintel should be 35 millimeter. But because here we have 2D AutoCAD, in here we don't need the thickness for showing of thickness. But when we work in 3D, on that time we need also the thickness. After that, for example, this is a 90 centimeter in here, or for example, suppose that it is a for example 4 inch this opening. In here you have to get the length of the lintel 9 inch more in two sides. Okay, for example, in here you have to draw a rectangle like this. Okay, then after drawing of the rectangle, the length of your lintel should be more than your length of the opening 9 inch in both sides. 9 inch in both, in this side, and 9 inch in this side. Why? Because of bearing. It should be goes to the under inside of the wall 9 inch. In here, how you can do it? Here you have to choose your lintel, and then in here you have to improve it. How much? 9 inch. And if you change 9 inch into the millimeter, it become 228. And in this side also. 2 to 8. Now it is your lintel. And then for hatching you have to come H and you have to work with RCC. Okay, and what's the RCC? You know that RCC is this. Select, 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 select. In here also if the size is more less, you have to improve the size like this. And then for windows also we have to get length and weight. Weight same, length also same, but we have to get the length of the lintel 9 inch more than the exact length of the window because of bearing. So you have to come also with rectangle, here up to here. Now you have to select into your rectangle, then you have to go 9 inch. It means 2 to 8 millimeter this side and also for this side. And then you can also exact. Now in here what should you do? In here you can also delete your window, just these two line. Okay, you have to delete just these two line, middle line, and you need just this line because of the age. So now you can also hatch it. It is your what? It is your lintel. And like this you have to do in all of them. After doing finishing of them, you have to also write the name, that is a lintel 1, lintel 2, and also in here you have to write that the first floor layout, lintel layout plan. And also I want to do in here, in this place, for example, that you have column. In here you have to improve. You have to improve your length of the lintel up to the column. For example, suppose in here we have. In here you have to draw a rectangle, or in here no problem. In each place that you have. In there you have to rectangle. This first of all, as I told you, that these two line, middle line should be what? Should be delete. Okay. Just we need this edge. Rectangle from here up to, sorry, from here up to here. Okay, then you have to improve it. Select for rectangle, come in this side up to 2 to 8. Then in this side you have to improve it up to the column, not between the column, up to the what? Up to the your column. Up to the column, and then you can hatch it. And like this you have to do in here. You have to also get exact with the weight of this your walls. It's a 4.5 inch. And here we don't have any lintel in here, because if you provide in here lintel, so it will you close the way. Then in here, if you see, we have two window. In here you not, it's not you can also in here you should provide the continuous lintel. You cannot provide separately lintel, or you can also provide, but if you provide a continuous lintel, it will be good. How? First of all, you have to delete these two. It's you have to change this first of all in separate. Then you have to delete these two, and also you have to delete these two. Then you have to come rectangle. In your tool, you have to go to with the beam up to here, up to in here, because you have two beam. Okay, then you have to hatch it. This side, this side, this side. Why? we have to choose a boundary. Okay, it's not a boundary. Okay, we have to, first of all, here is some places open. Okay, so it's all about these things that we have. So after the finishing all of your opening, all of your window, you have like this a lintel. See, in every opening you have to provide. It's for ground floor and it is our first floor. So it's all about the lintel. I hope you understand this video. If you have any question, you can directly comment in the YouTube and I will answer. Have a nice time. Goodbye.